Hey guys, it's Peter Cunha, your New Jersey real estate giant, your local Monmouth and Ocean County expert here on the Jersey Shore. And I wanted to talk about homes that you should never buy. Bottom line is they'll kind of not only drain you financially, but they'll drain you mentally, spiritually, and everything else. If you're in the market for a home, you're probably dreaming of a beautiful, peaceful retreat. But before you fall in love with a charming fixer-upper, a unique property, there's some types of homes that you should absolutely avoid. Today, we're going to take a deep dive, or a dive, I should say, into why these homes can end up being a serious, like I mentioned, money pit, or they could have risks that carry when you decide that you're going to have to resell and put that for sale sign on your own lawn, your safety, your health, and let's be honest, your sanity. Stick around. This might save you a huge headache in the future. Number one, first up, the classic money pit. These are homes that look great from the outside, but once you step inside, you realize that you need more work than you initially thought. Maybe it's a charming vintage home that hasn't been updated, let's say for a couple of decades, or the house that's had a few too many DIY renovations. You're going to spend a lot more money than you think on repairs. Think plumbing, outdated electrical issues, foundation problems. In this area, homes can be older than you'd expect, and sometimes the problems are much deeper than you can see. So before you buy, go through an inspection. Trust me, it's going to be worth it. This, I'm not saying people can't buy old houses, but you got to kind of know what you're doing. Um, Houses that you walk past with for sale signs. Um, let's talk about resale value. It's easy to fall in love with your home, like I said, but what happens when it's time to sell? Homes in certain neighborhoods or with unusual layouts can be much harder to move later on. Think about this: if you're buying in a highly personalized style or a location that's off the beaten path, you might have a hard time finding a buyer when it's time to move on. A home with limited demand is going to sit on the market longer and might even require a price drop. Always consider how easily you can be able to sell it down the line. I'm dealing with that now. We have a beautiful home. It's basically a mother and daughter, but um, it's not for everybody. Health. Health is another big concern. Older homes or homes in areas with high humidity, like coastal Monmouth and Ocean County, can have hidden problems that affect your health. What are we talking about? We're talking about mold, poor air quality, or even radon. So, those are all things that you're going to take a deep look at when you hire your inspector, kind of walk through the home. And then I've seen this before: safety, safety, safety. I've had people buy a house, best deal that they could ever find. They went to go collect rent with the existing tenants, and there's an altercation. The house literally went on the market for $30,000 less than the guy bought it for, just so he could get out of it. What are some other safety issues in flood zones? Pretty common on the Jersey Shore. You don't want to be dealing with a house that you can't protect during the storm. That has hidden risks onto it as well, including your family. And then just your sanity. Think about, I've lived in a lot of quirky apartments in New York City that are like railroad layouts, just kind of not right. Some homes just aren't practical. They might have bizarre layouts, outdated features, or just things that make daily life a headache. Imagine living in a house where rooms are too small or there's no good flow to the space. You'll start getting frustrated, I guarantee you. I mean, I had to do a full out renovation just to open layout my own house. That took me about 2 to 2.5 years. So it doesn't fit your lifestyle or requires some kind of constant maintenance. You might want to think about finding something else. So whether you're looking for a home in Monmouth or Ocean County, make sure you're aware of these red flags when house hunting. I hope this helps. Subscribe for more tips, and I appreciate you watching. This is Peter Cunha. Feel free to give me a call. My telephone number is 917-690-5390. Thanks so much.